Preparing for the role of a lifetime was not easy for Reese Witherspoon. While chatting with Tracee Ellis Ross for Interview magazine, the morning show actress revealed that getting ready for her Oscar-nominated performance in the 2014 movie Wild was an intense experience. Reese told her pal that the role was transformative, saying, "I was so scared to do that, Tracee. I had hypnosis. I was so scared. I was having panic attacks for 3 weeks before I started. There was the nudity, sexuality, and the drug use aspect, but also being alone on camera with no other actors. I hadn't ever been alone in scenes for days and days. There were probably 25 days of the shoot where I had no other actor opposite me. It was just me and a camera and a backpack. I was like, is this going to be so boring?" She said she was nervous about making the movie because of how much she loved the memoir it was based on, saying, "Cheryl Strayed's book was so beautiful and sacred to me because it spoke to me so deeply about how we as women have to save ourselves." She added of the experience, "I don't know if I'll ever work that hard again, but it changed me on a cellular level." Reese and Tracee went deep on a lot of other meaningful topics, including elevating women's stories in Hollywood and the joys of motherhood. When Reese joked that her kids probably find it, quote, horrifying when she dances around the kitchen to top 40 songs, Tracee assured her they'd, quote, look back on it fondly, and that it would strengthen their mother-child relationship far into the future. Reese replied, "That makes me want to cry, the idea of having a long relationship with adult children. I never expected the kind of relationship that I have with them, but it's so rewarding to be able to have kids that you can process life with a little bit, and they help me understand the complexities of what it means to be a human now. So I'm really, really grateful that these little humans are in my life. Adult humans. I have 2 adult children now, Tracee. It's crazy." Reese has 3 kids, 21-year-old Ava, 17-year-old Deacon, and 8-year-old Tennessee. Last March, Access Hollywood talked motherhood with Reese and her Little Fires Everywhere co-star Kerry Washington. The two shared a bit of insight into their own approaches as parents.
How would you describe what kind of mom you're like in real life?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I am...
What kind of mom are you? She's a great mom. Let me start off with that, because I've seen it firsthand. She's an incredible mom.
I've seen her mothering, which is amazing, and her beautiful children. I don't know, it's interesting, because I've been a parent since 1999. I've been a parent for a long time. So I have older kids, and parenting has changed so much over 20 years. But I just enjoy it. It's the joy of my life. I really feel very blessed to have nice kids.
Remember, Ava wrote the sweet thing about you. I was reading it at the Golden Globes. Like, I've got 3 teenagers. If your teenagers even look at you nicely, it's a big thing. So that was
Big
awesome.
accomplishment.
Yeah. How about for you, Carrie?
Same. I mean, I think I try to be led by them. You know, I try to like figure out the ways I need to grow for them, like how I need to be better, as opposed to thinking how they need to be better. But I don't know. You'd have to ask them what kind of parents we are. We're probably not the best source.